So you made it to the second disc of a PlayStation game that you're playing via an emulator through a Raspberry Pi, through a RetroPie. But there is no one button load the disc feature, and you can't just load your game onto disc 2 because the file state is for disc 1. It's kind of a wacky thing, but there is a way you can do it. And I really wanted to do this because I wanted to play Policenauts, which is now translated for the PlayStation. So I finally beat disc 1. Here's how you load disc 2 so you can play the continuation of your game. This works for Metal Gear Solid. This works for Final Fantasy VII. Any 2-disc game, really, for the PlayStation. I love this. I love the Japanese Konami logo. Ta-da! All right. So this is disc 1, and I'm going to load disc 2. But first, you got to load disc 1 because that'll give you the prompt. So I'm going to continue my game. And yeah, it took me 10 hours to beat Act. Finally got to the end of it. Okay, disc 2. If you click OK, nothing's going to happen because you need to load disc 2. Well, here's what you do. You got to open up the window by holding select and push triangle. And I'm using a PlayStation 3 controller for this. So whatever your triangle button might be, whatever opens up this window for you. If I'm playing through a PlayStation 3 controller, for me it's hold select and hit triangle. Quick menu. I'm hitting the circle button to initiate. Then I go down to disk control. All right, so we need to take out disk 1 virtually and then virtually put in disk 2. All right, so disk control, we have disk index, we have disk cycle tray status, which is basically, cycling the disks from, what you have. And then you have to load the disk as well. So we're going to take out disk 1, cycle tray status. There you go, ejected virtual disk tray. You just click the button once. That's all you got to do. Now we got to load in disk 2. All right, click the disk image append. We'll give you a directory here. Go down to home, Pi, RetroPie. This will look familiar here. Go to your ROMs, and then in my PSX, I need to load disk 2. Now, of course, if you're playing Metal Gear Solid 2, then or Metal Gear Solid rather, you'll load up your Metal Gear Solid disk 2 or whatever it might be. So there we go, setting in disk tray 2. If you click OK, well, look at that. Ta-da! And now the file is loaded. You can view the summary screen to find out what happened. I don't want to spoil it too much for you, but we're going to go from here on to disk 3, and then you can go ahead and save your state and save your game, and then you can go from here for disk 2-ness. And I'm going to start Act 3, Drug. Love me some Policenauts. So thank you for watching. I hope this helped. I did not know how to do this, so I reached out to some people on Twitter, and fortunately a couple people had some info on me, and from there I kind of pieced together what I could and figured it out. So thank you for watching, and hopefully this answered your question if it was exactly what you're looking for. If you have any other RetroPie tips, let me know in the comments below. Thank you much. Take care. Next time we'll see ya.